Hi, I'm Mika Truman and welcome to Frankincense School of Mystical Arts. Also, welcome to my Patreon, my YouTube channel, and of course you can always find me at fsma.life. So every time I think that I am through looking at December, I get shown more and more things come up, more things that the Galactic Consciousness wants me to share with you. But before we get started, please do like, subscribe, and do share. So I keep getting shown, I have mentioned it before in my past videos, that we're headed towards a time where it's all going to be about courts, different court cases. And I get a lot of energy around this Court Maxwell case that's going on. I don't even know if you're allowed to say that, but I've heard others say it, so I think so. But I've heard there's a lot of energy that is around there. Spirit has shown me that there is, and I have been shown that where you think that possibly maybe that the judge is for the bad guys, I get all of a sudden you're going to start hearing and seeing that maybe that he really isn't. I get there's going to be a few things that is going to happen that will make you believe that he is for the bad guys. But then I get all of a sudden it's going to flip. And then all of a sudden you're going to kind of realize, wait a second, he's not. He's actually for truth. And truth being and coming out, being exposed. And I get people are going to then therefore start to have more hope, which is good. But I do get this court case is the beginning of a lot more that is going to come out. Major celebrity disclosure. I do get that it's going to bring up all of the ugly that is a part of this. And then I get that it's going to bring on and trigger where you very well could start to expect rest, but start seeing a rest take place. So I get that it's going to start coming out here shortly, that there's going to be more information on the media, more and more and more. And then I get that it could even start to be a different televised information that is going to come out, that it could be on YouTube or other type of different accounts. I get some of it though. It doesn't look like all of a sudden that it's going to just all come out, that it'll be where everybody can see it. I don't get it's quite like that, but I get gradually more and more information that is going to be shown, so that it will be good. I do get the other court case and court cases, court evaluations, about maybe who's in charge and who isn't. I do get it's going to start coming out, and it's almost this snowball effect where people will say, okay, this judge came out and said that maybe whatever happened in November maybe was overthrown. So I see that. And I do get that it's going to be one state after another, to where it's almost going to be like, I almost said that word. It's going to be just total one after another, this domino effect that I get. People are going to just sit back and kind of, their mouth will be dropped, and then they're going to wonder what's going to happen now. Well, when is somebody going to say something? If it's being like overrode, well, when does the rightful person start taking charge? So this is where I get it's going to get a little bit tricky. Because I do get that it looks like the bad guys know they're starting to run out of time. But remember, we talked about that last little bit of energy where they kind of go in for that big last hoopla. So what I don't like is I get there could be some big event that is going to come up that I do get could be brought in by the bad guys in hopes to try to take over And I do get that it could look like different, somebody did something to somebody else, warlike stuff. Maybe that one. And it looks like it could be that somebody else is doing this to us, but it's really in all actual reality, us doing it to them and us being behind the scenes, causing all of this to unfold. I get country after country, and it will be look over here, look over there, look over everywhere else except for here. And I do get that will be their motive, that will be intention, and people will get very nervous and very scared thinking that we're part of this whole, that thing. And I do get even on possibly U.S. soil. I know I said something with the storage containers, and I still get there's something not right. I'm sorry. Something is very wrong over there. And I do get it could very well have to do with this 3 issue that I get's going to come up. And I do get it looks like it could be right around the same time where it comes out that, that thing that happened in November, let's go back. Let's reevaluate it. We reassessed it. We made a mistake. Right around that same time, like within days, then all of a sudden this is happening and this is happening and news. And everyone's wondering, well, I turned to this channel and they don't talk about how somebody is over here and they are like trying to take people down. Like who against who, everybody against us. Like, crazy. But some is saying yes and some is saying no. So the biggest thing that concerns me is that when all this is taking place, I get, in all truth, reality, the bad guys started, the good guys step in, they're going to take it over. As they take it over, and it will cause a lot of concern because at this point, I do get that it could be, like I said, like military in the streets, which will appear to be like the bad guys are taking over things, but that won't be it. But I do see where you will be highly suggested to stay home. I would stay out of the way myself. Let it do what it's going to do. Let those good guys clean up what they have to clean up, which I do get there could be where they're going in and they're going to even possibly cities that you live in, they're cleaning it up. Taking all those people that were not good, cleaning it up. This is also really super interesting to me, is that I do get it looks like there could be laser strikes. And this will be what freaks the people out so much, is that I get these crazy laser strikes down and it knocks one building down and doesn't phase anything else around it. Craziest thing I ever saw. But I was shown that could be what is going to happen. Certain really bad, evil areas, buildings, offices, gone. Like zap, 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 zap. And the people will get freaked out. But there will only be these certain areas that is being zapped. And I get it's because it's the bad guy's home. And they just want to take it totally, completely down. Remember what happens internally, what happens like underground has to surface. It has to leach out from underneath the rocks. And that's why coming out, making a stand where everything has happened maybe underneath, it has to happen up above. Because it's kind of like the universal law. It has to. To get rid of one underneath, you got to get rid of the other. Gone. No chance for coming back. No chance for survival. That's what it is. That's what I've been shown. I actually wrote notes because I want to make sure I don't miss anything. But I do get that it looks like it's coming up really super quick. And it's just going to just bam, 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 bam. Please make sure you have your whatever it is that you need. You have animals. Make sure you have water. Make sure you have everything that you need. Even for your families, whatever that you need, please make sure. This is really important. I don't really see stores open during that time. I'm just saying. People are not wanting to go to work. They just won't. This is really important. I see water, like insane water. I get more rain, more water than I do even snow this season. Have a backup plan that if water starts coming to you, an abundance of water, what are you going to do? Have a plan, please. Because I get so much water, it's insane. And I'm going to do my next video on spiritual, which I will talk about the water. But I get flooding, massive. Please have a backup plan. What are you going to do? So I just keep getting water, and I have to warn you because I love you all and I care about you all. So another December update, which there'll probably be more. But I love you all, and please like, subscribe, do share, and don't forget, join our Patreon. It's more one-on-one. And you can always find me at Frankincense School of Mystical Arts, and you can join our Rumble as well. Until next time, blessings to you.